Welcome to Maths Companion. In the last video, we have discussed problems on page 146. There was a homework. Find the coordinates of the points where a circle of radius root 2 centered on the point with coordinates 1, 1 cut the axis. Here, the center of the circle is 1, 1 and the radius is root 2. We have to find the coordinates of the points where this circle cut the x-axis and y-axis. Let us find the coordinates of the points where this circle cut the x-axis. The point where the circle cut the x-axis is on the x-axis. Therefore, its y-coordinate is 0. Let us take the x-coordinate as x. That is, let the point where the circle centered at 1, 1 and with radius root 2 cut the x-axis at x0. 1, 1 is the center and x0 is a point on the circle. The radius is root 2. Therefore, the distance from 1, 1 to x0 is root 2, or the square of the distance is 2. We know the distance between 2 points is root of x1 minus x2 all square plus y1 minus y2 all square. When we find the square of the distance, no need to put the root sign. We can write x1 minus x2 all square plus y1 minus y2 all square. So the square of the distance between x0 and 1, 1 is x minus 1 all square plus 0 minus 1 all square, and that is equal to root 2 square or 2. 0 minus 1 is minus 1 and minus 1 square is 1. So this can be written as x minus 1 all square plus 1 equal to 2. Let us take 1 on the other side. So we get x minus 1 all square is equal to 2 minus 1 or 1. The square of x minus 1 is 1. Therefore, x minus 1 can be 1 or minus 1. Now we can make two equations. X minus 1 equal to 1 or x minus 1 equal to minus 1. Let us take minus 1 on the other side. So x equal to 1 plus 1 or 2. And here x equal to minus 1 plus 1 and that is equal to 0. So the value of x is 2 or 0. When x is 0, the coordinates of the points are 2, 0. And when x is 0, the coordinates of the points are 0, 0. That means the circle cut the x-axis at 2, 0 and 0, 0. Now let us find the coordinates of the points where the circle cut the y-axis. The point where the circle cut the y-axis is on the y-axis. Therefore, its x-coordinate is 0. Let us take the y-coordinate as y. That is, let us consider the point where the circle meets the y-axis as 0y. 1, 1 is the center, 0y is a point on the circle. So the distance between these 2 points is the radius root 2. So the square of the distance is square of root 2 or 2. The square of the distance is 0 minus 1 all square plus y minus 1 all square, and that is equal to 2. 0 minus 1 is minus 1 and minus 1 square is 1. So this can be written as 1 plus y minus 1 all square is equal to 2. Taking 1 on the other side, we can write y minus 1 all square is equal to 2 minus 1 or 1. Therefore, y minus 1 is equal to 1 or minus 1. We can make two equations now. Y minus 1 equal to 1 or y minus 1 equal to minus 1. Taking minus 1 on the other side, we can write y equal to 1 plus 1 or y equal to minus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, therefore y equal to 2. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0, therefore y equal to 0. That means the value of y can be 2 or 0. When y is 2, the coordinates of the points are 0, 2. When y is 0, the coordinates of the points are 0, 0. That means the circle cut the y-axis at 0, 2 and 0, 0. Another problem. The coordinates of the vertices of a triangle are 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1. Find the coordinates of the center of its circumcircle and the circumradius. There is a triangle with vertices 1, 2, 2, 3 and 3, 1. We have to find the coordinates of its circumcenter. We have to find the circumradius also. Let us draw the triangle at first. The coordinates are 1, 2, 2, 3 and 3, 1. It's only a rough figure. Now let us draw the circumcircle. Let us denote the circumcenter by P. Let its coordinates be xy. PA is a radius of the circle. PB is also a radius of the circle. PC is also a radius of the circle. Now let us find the square of the radius in three different ways. PA is a radius, so PA square is the square of the radius. And we know when we find the square of the distance, no need to put the root sign. So we can say PA square is x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Here x1 is x and x2 is 1. y1 is y and y2 is 2. So this can be written as x minus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square. X minus 1 whole square is x square minus 2x plus 1. Y minus 2 whole square is y square minus 4y plus 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. So this can be written as x square minus 2x plus y square minus 4y plus 5. Now let us find PB square. PB square is x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. We can take x1 as x and x2 as 3, y1 as y and y2 as 1. So this can be written as x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. X minus 3 whole square is x square minus 6x plus 9 and y minus 1 whole square is y square minus 2y plus 1. 9 plus 1 is 10. So this can be written as x square minus 6x plus y square minus 2y plus 10. Now let us find PC square. PC square is x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. x1 can be taken as x, x2 can be taken as 2, y1 can be taken as y and y2 can be taken as 3. So this can be written as x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square. X minus 2 whole square is x square minus 2 into x into 2 plus 2 square or x square minus 4x plus 4. Y minus 3 whole square is y square minus 2 into y into 3 plus 3 square or y square minus 6y plus 9. 4 plus 9 is 13. So this can be written as x square minus 4x plus y square minus 6y plus 13. The squares of PA and PB and PC are equal because all these are radius of the same circle. So let me take PA square and PB square. They are equal. And we have already found the values of PA square and PB square. PA square is x square minus 2x plus y square minus 4y plus 5 and PB square is x square minus 6x plus y square minus 2y plus 10. So we can say x square minus 2x plus y square minus 4y plus 5 equal to x square minus 6x plus y square minus 2y plus 10. We can cancel x square from both sides. Similarly, we can cancel y square from both sides. Now let us take all the terms containing variables on this side. So we can write minus 2x plus 6x minus 4y plus 2y equal to 10 minus 5. Minus 2x plus 6x is 4x. Minus 4y plus 2y is minus 2y. And 10 minus 5 is 5. So this can be written as 4x minus 2y equal to 5. So now we got an equation in its simplest terms. Also we can say PA square is equal to PC square because they are the squares of the radius of the same circle. Let us give the values of PA square and PC square. So we will get x square minus 2x plus y square minus 4y plus 5 equal to x square minus 4x plus y square minus 6y plus 13. We can cancel x square and y square from both sides and let us take all the terms containing variables on the left side. So we will get minus 2x plus 4x minus 4y plus 6y equal to 13 minus 5. Minus 2x plus 4x is 2x. Minus 4y plus 6y is 2y. 13 minus 5 is 8. So we got two equations now. Let us take them together. 4x minus 2y equal to 5 and 2x plus 2y equal to 8. Let us add them together. 4x plus 2x is 6x, minus 2y plus 2y is 0, 5 plus 8 is 13. So we get 6x equal to 13. Taking 6 on the other side, we get x equal to 13 by 6. From the second equation, we get 2y equal to 8 minus 2x. We can divide each of this term by 2. When we divide 2y by 2, we get y. When we divide 8 by 2, we get 4. When we divide minus 2x by 2, we get minus x. So this can be written as y equal to 4 minus x. And we have already obtained x equal to 13 by 6. Let us replace this x by 13 by 6. So we can write y equal to 4 minus 13 by 6. Now let us subtract. 4 into 6 is 24. So this can be written as 24 minus 13 all divided by 6. 24 minus 13 is 11. So this can be written as 11 by 6. That is the value of y is 11 by 6. And we have already obtained value of x is 13 by 6. So the coordinates of the circumcenter are 13 by 6 and 11 by 6. Now we have to find the circumradius. Circumradius is the distance from the center to any point on the circle. Let me take the distance from center to the point A12. And we have obtained that the center is 13 by 6 and 11 by 6. So the circumradius is the distance between 13 by 6, 11 by 6 and 1, 2. We know the distance between 2 points is root of x1 minus x2 all square plus y1 minus y2 all square. Here x1 can be taken as 13 by 6, x2 can be taken as 1. y1 can be taken as 11 by 6, y2 can be taken as 2. So the distance can be written as root of 13 by 6 minus 1 all square plus 11 by 6 minus 2 all square. 6 into 1 is 6 and 6 into 2 is 12. So this can be written as root of 13 minus 6 all divided by 6 all square plus 11 minus 12 all divided by 6 all square. 13 minus 6 is 7 and 11 minus 12 is minus 1. So this can be written as root of 7 by 6 all square plus minus 1 by 6 all square. 7 square is 49, 6 square is 36, minus 1 square is 1 and 6 square is 36. So this can be written as root of 49 by 36 plus 1 by 36. The denominators are same. So let us add the numerators together and put the common denominator. So this can be written as root of 50 by 36. 50 is 25 into 2 and root of 25 is 5. Root of 2 is root 2. Root of 36 is 6. So this can be simplified as 5 root 2 by 6. That is, the circumradius is 5 root 2 by 6 units. That completes this chapter and we shall discuss another chapter in the next video. Till then, bye.